What is going on, guys? Jet95 Gamer here, and I'm back with a brand new episode. And this one is, of course, I'll have to do it again. It's transfer deadline day business we could potentially be seeing happening today. And the first deal we are going with is Tottenham Hotspur and MK Dons, and it involves this man here, Dele Alli. The young centre defence midfielder has been on fine form for MK Dons this season, and it looks like he's earned himself a possible £5 million move to Tottenham Hotspur of the Barclays Premier League. Now, this could be an interesting move because, you know, he's a young English talent, and hopefully he can come through the ranks at Tottenham and become an established Barclays Premier League player and established player for England. He's expected a medical today, so I'd say the chance of this still happening would be a solid 9 out of 10, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And what a sign it would be for Tottenham, you know. He's a good young British player, and, you know, coming through the ranks, it's good to see. And hopefully, yeah, like I said, he'll have a bright future with the Tottenham Hotspur Football Club if he obviously stays, or if he obviously stays there to play there. And, you know, he must have a bright future because Tottenham wouldn't bring him into the team otherwise. Still, we are going with fellow Barclays Premier League strugglers. It is West Bromwich Albion, and the player thereafter is Manchester United's very own Darren Fletcher. Now, West Ham United were in for this deal, but apparently they did pull out because they wanted him on loan and not a permanent, and Manchester United was not interested in doing that kind of deal. That was apparently what happened. Van Gaal obviously confirmed that Darren Fletcher was not going to West Ham United, but instead he could be going to West Bromwich Albion. They've shown interest in getting him into the club, and I think it'd be a good deal for West Brom. You know, Tony Pulis is obviously looking for experience in the midfield, and it could be a potential relegation dogfight coming into the season. So that's the player you want your team, a player like Darren Fletcher. I'd say the chance of this one happening, no, it looks like he's on his way out of Manchester United, so I'd say a solid 7 out of 10 for this one happening. It could be a good deal for West Brom. Staying on the side of Manchester United here, we are back with them, and the player thereafter is a massive one. It's probably the biggest one of the transfer window. It is Mats Hummels. Now, this could be a really good deal here. 37 million expected the bid to be made on transfer deadline day for Borussia Dortmund's Mats Hummels. Again, I can't really see it happening. It'd be such a solid sign if Mats Hummels did end up in the Barclays Premier League, and, you know, it would be a really good sign, like I said. But I just can't see it happening. I don't think Klopp is going to let go of his players at the moment because they are in the bottom, near the bottom of the Bundesliga, which is shockingly enough. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go look at the Bundesliga table, guys. It is actually just incredible. I actually can't believe it. But as you can see, 37 million could be enough to tempt Klopp into making a deal and obviously let Hummels go. I mean, they've got good defensive backup. Socrates, you know, they've got who's the other one? Subotic, and obviously got Sarr and Ginter coming through also. So, you know, it's not like it's going to be a crisis if he does go, but 37 million may be too hard to turn down. I'll say the chance of this one happening is a 6 out of 10, a 5 out of 10. Moving on to the Turkish league now, and, you know, still adapting into that Manchester phase. You know, Manchester has obviously been thrown into this one quite a lot, and this one is the blue side of Manchester. It is to Fenerbahce, and it is Edin Dzeko. And now look at Fenerbahce's team. You look at it and you think it's actually quite a solid team. You know, it looks really good. You know, look at the bench too. You know, it's quite a good bench. And Edin Dzeko, I think, can only make this team better. You know, linking up with Emenike, it's the perfect combination of, you know, your pace, your shot power, and obviously your physical, linking up with the big man that can knock it down to you. You know, and obviously you can find the back of the net, which is Edin Dzeko. Apparently the deal is worth £12 million, and you could argue, is Edin Dzeko even needed anymore at Manchester City? The likes of Wilfried Zaha has come in. I think it's a bit unfair that he could be on his way out, because I think he's a really good striker. I think he deserves to be in the Barclays Premier League, but, you know, money talks, you know, and it looks like Wilfried Zaha is on his way in, and then Dzeko could potentially be on his way out. You know, we just have to wait and see. I say the likeliness of this transfer happening is a 5 out of 10 also, because, you know, you don't hear much about it, but, you know, it could always still happen. You just never know. And back to the Barclays Premier League, we do go with Crystal Palace. Now, the player they're in for is one of their own. It is obviously Wilfried Zaha, a former player of Palace, and apparently they're looking to get a deal signed and done this transfer window to make sure Wilfried Zaha stays at the club on a permanent basis from Manchester United. And apparently they're close to the deal, agreeing terms for this deal, and it looks like it could be happening for an undisclosed fee. I'm not too sure yet. We have to see how that one happens. Again, this is speculation. It's just rumours. It's fun to obviously get your rumours done there and get your rumours out there. You know, it's good. It's fun to speculate sometimes. But yeah, it looks like this deal could be happening, and Wilfried Zaha could return to Crystal Palace, his boyhood club, and where he belongs. You know, the team that brought him through. So that would be interesting. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this transfer deadline day episode of Rumours. Will they happen? Will they not happen? We have to wait and see. But if you did enjoy this video, do make sure you hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here, you haven't already, and you enjoy what you're seeing, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, guys. I really would appreciate it. And as always, have a really nice day and have a really good transfer deadline day.